And what's going on, guys? Dominic Gibbs here, and yes, we are in the friendly confines of Georgetown Ice Arena. Right now, there's Granville versus Reed's Puffer going on right now. I'm gonna probably check in with some of the Granville players later, but for right now, I thought I'd hit you up with a little bit of a vlog type of video. Gonna try to be filming over the weekend. This is probably gonna lean to a bigger, more sit-down kind of video, but yeah, I'm just kind of getting ready for Stick and Puck right now, so let's go. Hey guys, so it's actually Sunday night. I haven't filmed in 2 days. You guys know, back in December, I uploaded that high school hockey video kind of talking about, I think I should be able to try out. I think I should be able to play, give me a chance to prove myself. And then I got the idea of making this video about calling out the MHSAA, telling them, hey, you should, like, I should be able to talk to one of you guys, like, give me a chance, and it was going to be all this big, funny, dumb video, but I kind of figured that I would talk to you guys about why. Like, why does Dominic want to play high school hockey so much if he's so bad? A shout out to Brendan Bourne, Holden Pratt, Tice Lindhout, and Andrew Urturo? Uterus? I don't know. Shout out to all those guys. I've been talking to them. I actually talked to Andrew and Ticey I talked to them on Friday after the game. They beat Reed's Puffer 5-1. As you can see, I took pictures with Andrew and Ticey, and I started thinking over the weekend, 'cause before that I had Stick and Puck, and I went out and I left early because I was feeling discouraged, I was, like, my shots were just bad. Couldn't stick handle for the life of me. I was working on crossovers, and I just wasn't, I was getting them, but I wasn't doing them to the point where I feel like I was showing any improvement, and I got a little discouraged. And a lot of you guys are like, well, Dominic, why do you want to play? And I was talking to the Granville players, and they're talking about, we're just getting ready for playoffs. Also, shout out to Noah Lovely, because I was literally just talking to him, and they were talking about how, me and him were talking about how they just finished practicing at EK, which is where playoffs are going to be held. And that's just, I think, the main reason I wanted to play high school hockey was so I could play for something. That was kind of the main thing that I wanted to play baseball for, was I wanted to play for a state title. And I think that at the end of the day, I know I'm not going to be able to do that, because it just, the rules are not set up in my favor, which is why I'm going to the Griffins Youth Foundation. But it's just, it's almost as if, like, I know if it was just under different circumstances, I would be playing for Granville or Hudsonville or Jenison right now. But because I'm in Wyoming, because I started hockey so late, number one, I wouldn't be good enough to make a team, and number two, I can't play for anybody. And you would think that after all that, like I can't play for high school, I would just quit, right? Well, that's not the thing. That just kind of, pushed me to do better. And the reason why is just because, I don't know, I think when I started calling myself, like, I remember in 9th grade I started calling myself the best, and then I went to the absolute best, and it became this big funny thing where, I'd pretend to be better than everybody else just because, and it literally, and funny story about that literally started because I was in French class, and I was doing better than everybody else at numbers. So, yeah, I think when it boils down to it, I just want to be the best. And I want to make the NHL. But I'm 125 pounds. Well, like 123, 124. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked in 3 months. But I'm only 124 pounds. I'm less than 5'5". And I've literally only been playing hockey for a year and a half. Meanwhile, the guys that play for Granville or Hudsonville, they started at 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's not even that it's discouraging. It's like, man, like, am I really am I really doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing by pursuing this? Trying to play college hockey, trying to make the NHL, and I still think I can do it. I still think I can do it, and I don't know why. I think it's just I've always had this mentality when it came to hockey, when I started playing, I wanted to get better. And I wanted to get better for the simple fact of I want to not only get myself into a position where I'm financially set, but the thought of playing for something bigger than yourself, bigger than just trying to get to the next level, playing for a team, like Granville or Hudsonville, it was almost as if, like, it's so hard to explain, but I think it was like, man, that sounds really appealing. Being surrounded by a bunch of guys who have the same goal that you have, trying to go out there every single night and give 110% and try to be the absolute best that they can be on the ice. It kind of resonates with me, every single time I'm on the ice, every time I'm practicing downstairs, I always want to get better. I want to get better at skating. I want to get better at tying my laces, because I suck at that. I want to get better at tying my sticks, which I don't know why I motion there, because they're downstairs. I just want to be better. And this isn't some type of video to make you go like, oh, he's just saying this to get views. No, I genuinely want to get better. Like, if I didn't want to get better, I wouldn't have gone to Power Skate. I wouldn't have had my mom go out and buy me new gloves and a new stick and read into all these hockey articles and try to start eating better. Like, I'm not doing this for the short run. I'm not doing this just for fun. I mean, I'm having fun along the way, but I want to be the best. And I told myself a long while ago, there's nothing that's going to get in the way of that. But there have been a lot of people that support me, and there have been a lot of people that are like, man, you go out and do that. You go out and, be the best hockey player that you can be. And that's what pushes me. I want to be the next Sidney Crosby. I want to be the next Connor McDavid. Or in this case, Ryan Blackburn. Because let's be honest, anyone that knows Ryan Blackburn, like, he's literally the next Connor McDavid. He just needs to grow 5 inches. It's just I want to be the next Andrew Truro, which, trust me, he will be the captain of the Granville Bulldogs his senior season. Mark my freaking words. I want to be the next Luke Ritz, star of his team, leading his team into the playoffs. I want to be the next, John Tavares, as corny as that sounds. I want to be the best. I want to be in the NHL. I want to be the thing that everyone talks about every single night. And if I didn't, I wouldn't be training every single day, every week, for 2 hours, 30 minutes a day, stick handling, shooting, watching videos, trying to get better. I don't do this shit for a joke. I do this shit because I want to be the best. And I got the Griffins Youth Foundation in 8 months. I don't have that much time. And in these next 8 months, I'm going to push myself, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's academically, whether it's on the ice. I don't care what I have to do. My journey doesn't stop until I can officially call myself a hockey player. I'm not a hockey player. I'm a guy who plays hockey. I'm not a hockey player yet, but I will be. The next couple years, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's going to support me and who's not. But I'll tell you this much. You don't know me if you think I'm going to quit. So, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's a little bit more serious than the other ones, but I kind of just needed to get that off of my system. Also, I think this is the first time that I've looked directly at the camera for this long. So yeah. Yeah. Damn. Kind of just poured my heart and soul into this, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. If you really like it, click subscribe. Send this to some of your hockey buddies, and I don't know, get ready for the playoffs. Peace out and go Griffs.